Wilson, North Carolina. See if they respect my right to open carry and record in public. So it's the First and Second Amendment. Let's see what happens, guys. Looks like it's called whites from what the sign. W. Whites. Doing a First and Second Amendment audit. I got my firearm on me today. It's a 380, Smith & Wesson 380. Called a bodyguard. And the reason why I carry that because it's light. It's not that heavy. Look, cam back. A double cam back. Got a double cam back, guys. Check it out. Alright. Alright, guys.
I think that's the fence post.
I don't know. Maybe.
How y'all doing?
Doing good.
What y'all up to?
We baking a cake. Yeah, you want a bite when it's done?
Get off my property.
What does it look like we're doing? Genius? Make me get off your property.
I sure will.
Go ahead. Go for it, big dog. Huh?
You need to get out of here.
Make me.
Okay. Sure will. What are you doing? Just video?
I'm baking a cake. Genius.
You want to look like a G?
You come out here asking people with cameras what they're doing. Don't take a genius to figure out what we're doing. And he didn't like us standing out here recording. And we are beside the road, as always. And this guy here come out and asked what we were doing. And now he's calling the police. It's kind of hard to make somebody get off their property when we're never on their property. That's the whole thing. And people ask, why do you do private businesses? This is why. They try to bully people off of the damn side of the road. They try to bully people that's not on their property. And that's why I do that's why I do private businesses. Right? To educate them on the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, you know, you name it, they get an education about the Constitution. That's why I do private businesses, right there. For these guys right here to learn that they can't make somebody move off the side of the freaking road. They have no authority to tell us to get off their property when we're not even on their property. That's the whole thing. And then they end up calling the police. And then we make sure when the police get here that they uphold their oath and not side with the business owner. And sometimes it goes sideways. Sometimes they honor their oath. So we'll find out what happens on this one. We're waiting on the authorities to get here. I'm waiting on him to make me move off of public property. That's what his boast was. He was going to make me move. Yeah. Alright guys, we got the cops here now. Wilson PD. Yeah, if he's just gonna back up right there. Just trying to get a parking spot. That was handicapped right there, so you better be glad he didn't park there. Yep. Yep. It's a glare. He's in there talking.
Now he's looking at his cop finally.
Yeah, I got him recording right now. They're in there whining, trying to get us to move, but we own public property, so they're gonna have a hard time moving me today. A hard time moving me today.
Now he's talking to the guy in charge.
Hopefully he's saying, well, they got a right to be out there, they own public property, yada, yada, yada. But some of them say, oh, they just come out to annoy you, get you to call the police.
See, he thinks we're on his property.
Yeah, they all think that. Every freaking one of them that we do, they think we own their property.
See, they cutting grass here, so they think they own it.
Right, exactly. All of them think just because they sowed grass or they cut the grass that it's theirs. It's not. And that's why I do private businesses. Because they all try to bully you off the damn side of the road. What if a homeless person was just sitting here just to take a break and they come out here and say, hey, you can't be here? That's not right. So I'm here to let them know you can't tell me what to do on the side of the road. I'm not on your property. I'm zoomed out a pretty good way, so that's why it's shaking out. That's why it's moving back and forth. What's up?
Hey, look, I'm sure you know.
I can't hear you.
I'm sure you know you have a right to be out here recording.
Right
Fine
on.
with that.
Just hey, can you not give us no directives? We grown men, we know what to do.
I got you.
I appreciate it.
I'm sure you know.
Yeah, no doubt. What? How you pronounce that name?
Areas.
P. Arias?
Yep.
You got a number? Badge number?
Yeah. Oh, well, we don't have badge numbers, but we have employee numbers.
Oh, yeah.
839.
839.
Yep.
Car would be great, too,
Yeah,
if you got
I
one of
got
those.
you.
Hell yeah.
Do you have a car number?
A car number, 84. That car over there.
Would that be your call sign too?
No, we have different call numbers, and 839 is normally when you can
I got
get to them up. But nonetheless, I'm sure you know.
Well, please don't spare us the directives, please.
I got you,
I mean, you get what I'm saying?
No,
we already
I
know
hear
what
you.
we're doing.
I hear you.
And we tried to inform him
Yeah.
before he called you guys that we wasn't on his property, right?
I got
you. You know, they always think they own all the way to the road.
I
The
got you.
property line is where the pavement is.
Right.
It's actually way up there.
And I was gonna say, if by chance maybe you didn't know when you had first initially walked, he
No.
said that you guys were walking back there, and I get that.
We walked straight that way.
Okay, gotcha. They said that you were walking back.
See how they lie? We got it all recorded. We've been right here on this side of the building the whole time.
Did they prove it to you?
You say that again?
Did they prove it to you?
Yeah, well, that's exactly right.
See,
That-
you
that's
got
just
to
hearsay.
escape,
That's
and
just
they got to
hearsay.
prove it to
Right.
you.
Yeah, that's what they do to try to get us locked up, to try to
And I
get
was
us in
gonna say,
trouble.
if by chance that's the truth, I mean, I can't say that whether that's true.
We didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
fine.
we know what we're doing, man. We know not to go on their
I got
property.
You, I got you. Is there any chance? Are y'all on that silver Tacoma?
We could be.
I was gonna say, if by chance if that was y'all, if y'all could just move it somewhere. I mean, I don't want to.
We own public property, man.
Fine by me.
You know what I mean? See, that was a directive.
Right.
And you couldn't resist, right? I mean,
It's
I understand, but
mentally
it's
ingrained in us.
I get what you're saying, but I knew it was coming. I already knew you was going to give us a directive, some directive. It's weird how you guys do that. Like, you already know what we're doing. You already know probably who we are to start with, right? So you know we don't go on people's property.
We're leaving anyway.
I mean, we'll leave as soon as you leave. We'll take off, but you know,
That's fine, man.
we never was over there.
I got you.
I think you already know that.
Like I said, that's what they said. So, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, they come up with so much different stuff just to try to get us in trouble.
I got you.
Because they don't like it. They don't like it because I told him to make me get off his property, which I was never on, right? And they don't like it, so they get a little butt hurt.
That's fine, man.
You know?
Yeah, and like I said,
And they lie.
that's what like I was saying. You're all good, man. I know you're off the property, so
Right on. Thank you for honoring your oath today. I appreciate that, man.
Y'all take care now.
Right on. Be safe.
Is it Jeff or am I mistaken for the other one? I just wanted to know.
Could be.
You're all good, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. I don't know why he'd have to go back in, but I guess he's gonna go in there and say, do you got them recorded on your property? That's gonna be hard to do when we was never on their property. They can't help it, it's in their DNA now. As soon as they put on that badge and that gun, it's in their freaking DNA. It changes something about them. They gotta try to assert some kind of authority. They gotta tell you something to do, even though we own the side of the road. We own public property. He just gave me a thumbs up. So he was pretty cool, other than, you know, giving me directives, which I asked him not to do. But it's like I said again, it's in their DNA, man. I mean, they just can't help it. As soon as they strap that badge and that gun on, they just, I don't know, a little something in their mind just clicks. Oh man, I got authority. I got to assert it any way I can. And it's not happening with me. I don't take kindly to the directives. When all you got to do, uphold your oath, come out here and say, hey guys, I know you're good. Have a nice day. But I asked him not to give me directives, and he ended up doing it anyway. Anyway, there he goes. Wilson Police.
Whoa! Calm down! I can film anything I can see in public. You're a liar!
You cannot disturb my police dog.
I'm not disturbing anybody. You're a liar.
Back up now, or you'll be arrested.
Disturbing anybody. I'm on public property.
You're in the median. Get on the roadway. Get off the roadway now.
Is this this is private right here?
Come on.
Oh, look, guys, he touched me. He touched me, guys.
Go on.
All right, guys, we're on the sidewalk. What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number? That was not consensual. What's your name and your badge number, Oathbreaker? You're a liar. Don't you ever touch me.
Come back on the road. You're going to be arrested.
The road?
One more time.
Crossroad. Wow.
Disturbing the police dog.
To ID, if asked by a citizen.
Question, what would have my charges
Oh,
been?
we get a card. Thank you.
All right, guys.
So, this is, let's see what his name is.
I wonder what my charges would have been. Can you elaborate?
Richard Pierce.
I'll be
Sergeant.
happy to assist you.
Sir, anything I can see in public, I can film. You guys are making up a story that I'm disturbing a dog.
I didn't say you couldn't.
So what
You're a
was it
liar.
for?
Stay away from the police car that has a dog in it. That's all I'm asking. I appreciate that. Thank you.
So now it's just a please and a thank you. Before it was I'm going to arrest you. Are you sorry for putting your hands on me?
Absolutely not.
A lot of things would be avoided.
This is the guy who touched me, guys. 561-799-4533. Richard Pierce.
He's a sergeant.
Palm Beach Gardens Police Department.
Okay.
That's bull. What do you mean?
Give us your information.
I don't answer questions.
All right. So if you don't give us your information, we have nothing. We can't do anything other than do our job. So we're asking you to provide information. We watched you cross the street, not in a crosswalk.
Sir, the sidewalk is closed, and that's the only place that I can cross at. Okay, I had no choice. I had no choice. You guys are doing this on purpose. What's your name, Robert Pierce?
No.
What's your name?
My name is Sergeant Rich Pierce.
Oh, you're the that grabbed me from the other night.
You have one more chance.
Are you going to give me your name and
Are you
date of
going to give
birth?
us your name and information?
No.
Look at me.
Go.
Look at me.
Or what?
You're going to be arrested.
No.
M. Glass. Why wouldn't you give me your name and badge number? That's rude. What's your name and badge number, sir?
I'm not talking to you right now.
See? Oh, is that Pierce? Oh my God.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, it is Pierce.
Hi.
Hi, good to see you
How are
ever.
you?
I'm fine. Never good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Why, officer? I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. But Sergeant, can I speak to you, Pierce, when you're done with him?
Don't go in any rooms, okay?
I'm not going in
Yes, you did,
any
so don't do that again.
restricted rooms. I did not go in a restricted room. I went to a city council meeting room, which was open to the public. Really? It was unlocked. She locked it after I was in there. She lied to me and said there was going to be a meeting, but there's not. And I want to know why he doesn't identify Pierce. The next public meeting.
Hey, Amy, what do you need now?
The next public meeting.
When is the next public meeting?
Yeah, she said she'd bring me a paper saying when it was and what the agenda was
So
about.
all you want is a piece of paper saying when the next public meeting is?
Yes, sir, and I've been waiting about
Can we
15,
get something written down? saying
12
the next-
minutes I've been waiting on
The next
it.
public meeting is like the city council, right?
Yes, sir. Could you please write it down for me? Everybody don't have internet access. Not right now, I don't. I'm out of data. I'm out of data right now.
So you mean we're not live?
I'm using y'all's Wi-Fi. I ain't no fool. I'm using y'all's Wi-Fi. It's public. It's free. Why not?
How you been? You still hanging out with Amanda?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, you don't?
I was kidnapped recently in Riviera Beach.
Oh, what are you doing hanging out at Riviera Beach?
I was walking on the sidewalk.
Why? Just hanging out? They have nice beaches, I heard.
You know our channel names. The body cams are up there.
Say what?
The body cam's up there. You know our channel names. You know how to find us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so if you want to see it, it's there.
See what?
What happened?
No, I don't have time to look at your stuff.
Okay. You should. You might can learn something. You might can learn what the people really want from you guys. We want police. We really do.
As far as
We want
five of you?
We want all 5 of us.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? There's only 5 of us against. You think there's 5 of us that video across the whole United States, plus multiple countries?
I don't know. I know how many of you are.
There are thousands
Of millions.
thousands and thousands, and it's going to grow and grow and grow until everybody understands transparency. We're not against you guys. We have no problem with you guys. We just want to video for
You're
transparency
welcome to video.
and
Transparency
documentation.
video. All we ask is just don't go in any closed doors.
I never have touched a
Okay,
police
we
door in
appreciate
my
it.
life.
Thank you.
And that night, she wasn't touching your car. The night you yelled at her about that dog.
No, that wasn't me.
Yes, it was you.
Oh,
And
you're
you
talking about the canine.
and you admitted later on body cam that you actually enjoyed tackling her to the ground. I've seen the body cam. It will come out in
Amanda
court.
never hit the ground.
It will come out in court, and you admitting to putting your hands on us. That doesn't look good.
Enjoying? No.
Yeah, you admit
Why
to
would I
enjoying it.
enjoy putting my hands
I don't know. Why would you? Why would you? How can you sleep at night
like you.
for arresting people for a non-law? Jaywalking is not even a law, sir.
We didn't arrest her for jaywalking.
So you tried to put a secondary obstruction, which is a secondary
That wasn't
charge.
secondary.
The first thing they
Refused to
said,
identify herself. That's why she got arrested. That's all I'm going to say.
you don't have to identify yourself if you're not under arrest in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Y'all need to learn the Constitution. Y'all need to learn the Bill of Rights.
For someone to tell me that.
Will you look into it on your own, sir? Please. I know you're busy, but this is your job.
Loretta Williams?
Why are you pulling my name up? For what?
Amy Loretta Williams.
For what?
I'm just checking to see who you are. Yeah.
So what? I'm a citizen. You're a public servant.
We are.
You're not a citizen. You have privileges. You don't have rights.
Just like you do.
You might be a citizen, but you have privileges, not rights. You exchange your rights for privileges.
That's transparency.
Transparency. I don't mind you knowing my name, but you could have asked me. I'm not hiding.
We did ask you, so you didn't answer any questions.
I don't answer questions. I would never identify to police when I didn't commit a crime and I'm not suspected of a crime.
Didn't say you did.
It's stupid to. because
Well, if we're gonna
we
be
have
friends, we
these.
should know each other's names, don't you think?
We're not going to be friends. We're never going to be friends.
I thought you said you like police.
No, I like good police. I like a police that would stop something like what happened to me or Amanda from happening. That's the kind of cop I want. I want a cop that would say, "There's no crime here. There's no victim."
All right, we're good.
That's the kind of cop I want. I want one that's going to go out and find the rapists, the
All right,
murderers.
Loretta, here's your stuff.
I don't like to be called by my middle name. I would prefer you call me American Amy. In fact, to you,
Take care.
that's Miss American Amy. I don't
Out
know.
of closed doors. Thank you.
I wasn't in no closed doors. You just want to give directives, as always. As always, y'all want to give directives, whether they're pointless or not. It's unbelievable. We want to bridge the disconnect. We really do.
Yeah, you sound like it.
I sound like it. You don't even give me a chance. How would you feel
Well, do you
if
wanna be friends
you
now?
have? If
You just said you don't want to be my friend. Do you want to be my friend now?
I don't want to be your friend because
then
I
stop
can't be
talking.
friends with a cop because you're the enemy, unfortunately. If you were a good cop that followed the Constitution and never violated people's rights, yeah, I would like to be your friend. I would like to get you on our side. I'd like you to get your the people underneath you to read the Bill of Rights.
Can I come to that meeting?
I don't know. I might be there. Yeah, we often video meetings. We go to the code enforcement. We do West Palm Beach, Riviera Beach. We do all these cities.
Thanks for coming out for your support.
Yeah, and we want you guys to do good. We want to back y'all. We want to support y'all. We really do. And we want rid of
Very
those
proud of this
things.
city.
We want red, white, and blue flags with no gold fringes either. That's the incorporation. Thank you guys. Have a good day.
Bye, Amy. Be safe.
Bye.